It's Ashley Fissenden from Notjustboxing here with the 3 times Golden Gloves regional champ Marco Jones. How you doing?
I'm blessed, sir. I'm blessed.
Good. So just saw you sparring in there. Looked pretty good. What you got coming up?
We got Summerfest coming up in a couple weeks. It starts June 14th. Yeah, it's been a long training camp, but we train all year round, so that's what we made for.
Mm-hmm. And how do you find mixing it with the pros all the time? Is it quite natural? Or?
Yeah, since I've started boxing, I've always been told that I have a pro style, and honestly, because of that, it's been hard for me to get adjusted to the amateur pace, because in the amateurs, you only have 3 rounds. You got to go all in, you got to go all out to steal those rounds. But in a pro fight, you start getting more rounds, especially, you get later on in the 12 rounds, you pace yourself just a little bit more so that you don't gas out. But yeah, I consider myself one of the best.
Definitely. So you're at Bomber Squad Gym in Oklahoma. There's quite a bit of talent in there, isn't there?
Yeah. We got Julius Ballo, his pro debut coming up, and then we got Johnny Mansour. He just fought. He just won. He has, I think it's 5 fights, all victories now.
Mm-hmm. And how do you find mixing it with them in the gym? Obviously, you're seeing some of the best guys in America in the gym, and you're.
I'm learning from them. I soak up whatever I can from anybody. So Julius, I got a lot of what I have in my style now from him, just watching him. Johnny as well. They've been the best in the amateur circuit as well. So, you got to be around the best to be the best.
Mm-hmm. And what got you into? Boxing, I'm guessing, is it your dad or?
My dad actually didn't want me to fight. It's if you understand boxing, it can be punishing. You see a lot of fighters nowadays, either they have speech impediments or a lot of them even have passed because of boxing. So it's a dangerous thing. So my dad always tried to discourage me from it, show me certain things. But once I showed the dedication and showed that I take it serious, he got on board with me, and now here we are.
Mm-hmm, definitely. And to be fair, your defense, you can see that you are defensively minded.
Yeah,
like is you can see that in your sparring in a good sense.
Yeah, that's what I was always told. My first coach, shout out to Tiger Smalls, he told me defense first. And that's what gives you the longevity. So you see somebody like Floyd Mayweather or Bernard Hopkins, they were able to box into their 50s. And you can only do that if you're mentally right. And you can only be mentally right by having a sharp defense. But don't get it wrong, you always want to have offense to come off of that defense.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. So you say as well, you got the nationals coming up too, right?
Yeah.
So is that the Summerfest?
Yeah, that's the Summerfest.
Okay. And whereabouts is that?
Where is it?
Yeah.
Vegas.
Vegas.
Yep, we'll be in Las Vegas. That's just a preview of all the future pro shows I'm going to have in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm. And what's the dates?
June 14th to the 22nd.
And is that being live streamed?
Yeah, it'll be live streamed. Just go to USA Boxing.
Mm-hmm.
They have all the information and everything you need on there.
Sick. Well, I wish you all the best, mate, and I'll catch up with you soon.
Thank you.
Nice one, bro.